Hello, my friends, and welcome to the June reveal for our subscription. So this month, I do have a couple of things to kind of get out there before we start getting into all of the different kits and what's available. Last month, I finally came to a solution to the number of subscriptions that I'm able to hold. So what I'm going to be doing this time is a little bit different, and I'll explain it as I'm going along. But just know that I will be able to open up a lot more subscriptions this month, especially the journaling one. So if you've been waiting for the journaling one or it keeps going out of stock on you, this one will be, there'll be more available this month. So that being said, also last month I tried out new paper, which most of you have already heard me complaining about the paper. But what also happened was while my son was cutting for me, I have a bank. So they kind of sit like this, where there's one cutter, one cutter, one cutter, and they're on a shelf, and I have rows of them. So he hit the top one, which then fell onto the next one, and luckily missed the third one, but the top two fell on the ground. And I don't know if any of you have ever used a cutting machine before, like a Silhouette or a Cameo, but they don't like to fall. So he didn't know what to do because I was at work, and he messaged me, but I wasn't able to get back to him right away. So he put them back and he continued cutting with them, and he thought that they were okay. Now, keep in mind that we're cutting the same thing on 4 or 5, sometimes 6 different cutters. Just depends on what file I have open at the time. The ones that cut on those 2 machines did not cut properly. And I've gotten messages from a few of you. I'm hoping that there's not too many of them. And luckily it is the washi sheet. And then after he finished cutting the washi sheet, he realized that things weren't going right, but he couldn't tell which ones they were because they're all mixed in together. When you've got 6 machines cutting the same one, you just keep stacking them on top of each other. So if you got that, I apologize. Luckily there's straight lines. So hopefully you can just use an X-Acto knife or a pair of scissors and you can still use the washi sheets. I do apologize for that, but good news is we're back to our original paper, all 2 brand new cutting machines to replace the 2 that went boom, and everything is a go. So everything this month should be absolutely fine, but to make up for it, I'm going to add a little surprise into every single subscription. So if you got a bad sheet or didn't get a bad sheet, it doesn't matter. Everybody's going to get this little guy, and I'll explain him here in just a second. Okay, so anyway, let's get started going through the unboxing. So the way I want to do it this time is I'm going to put all of the subscriptions off to the side, and I'm going to go through the extras. So extras for your subscription, most of these, with the exception of the washi sheet, sometimes I throw the washi sheet up on Etsy, especially if I feel like it's especially cute and I think people would really like it. I throw it up there, but this is usually all for you. So anybody with a subscription is going to get what's right here, and this 9 times out of 10, 99% of this does not go up on Etsy. Every once in a while, the numbers will go up. Every once in a while, the date covers will go up, but this is new to you this month, so ignore that. And sometimes you'll see the washi up there. But other than that, everything else in here is 100% just for you, for your subscription. So just know that this little pile right here is a lot. This is a lot of extra stuff that I add in to make it worthwhile to pick up these kits. And I'll explain as I get to each one of the kits, all the extra stuff. So every single kit comes with the full sheet of sticker. So this is a full sticker sheet, which you can put on like an A5 page or however you want to do it. You can put it on a daily journaling page. However, it's super, super cute. Let's Wander, and it's got all of the little camping stuff. Then you've got the washi. So these are the washi strips for this month. And these come in every single kit. The only exception to these is size-wise for the weeks. So I'll show you that when we get to the actual week's subscription. But that one has week's size washi and a week's sized full page. So just so you know, that's the difference there. And then every kit is going to come with this guy right here. I'm going to bring it up close so you can see it. So this is your July monthly. This is your vinyl sticker. So this one comes in every kit. Then this month you're going to get, everybody's going to get the mini days of the week and date dots in the kit colors. Everybody's going to get the dividers, the arrows, because I loved them last month and so I brought them back this month, the extras, the paint splotches, and the deco. So this is all of the stuff that comes in every kit that's extra and not available on the Etsy shop. And everybody's going to get a roll of washi, which I will roll these out and show you. And then if you're a subscriber to the add-on for the washi, you're also going to get these 3 vinyls right here. So you'll have a total of 4 vinyls plus all 3 of the washis. So these are the vinyls. These are not going to be exclusive to the kit. They will be available on the Etsy shop as a little bundle because they're cute and I really like the way that they look. So these will also be on the Etsy shop. So if you want more of them or you think that somebody else would like some camping ones, you can go ahead and send them over to the Etsy shop. So there's those. And then the washi. Let me roll out the washi, and then once I show you all the washi, I'll explain how I'm opening up more subscriptions for people. So I'm going to roll it out 2 each, so you can see them really good. So there's one. This is probably one of my favorite rolls, and as you can see, we've leveled up our game. We now have branding on the inside so that when you open all your packages and you put it off away somewhere where you forget about it like I do, you'll know where you got it because they now have branding. And I'm very proud of that. It was a big step for me to do that. Not a lot of shops do branding because it does add an additional cost, but I thought it was worth knowing because that's one of the things that kind of bums me out when I go looking for washi and I have like a roll that I really, really like and there's no branding on it. I don't know where to go to get it, like to replace it or to find new washi. So that was my solution to that, is if you like the washi, you know where you got it and you can come back and get some more. Okay, so here's all of the washis. So you've got the little characters doing fun little campy things like fishing and s'mores. And then this one is all like the camping scenes, and then your plaid. And this one has gold. So this one has gold foiling. The last few have been silver, but I thought this warm tones of this kit, gold went much better. So there is all of the washi. So if you're subscribed to washi add-on, you get all 3 of these. If not, here's the new thing. It's going to be a random roll. So this allows me to pull from the rolls that I have and not have to be beholden to any specific kit having a hold over any certain washi tape. I don't know if that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. But if I do it randomly as I'm packing the orders, number one, you'll never get a double because I'll know that, you know, as I'm packing it, oh, you already got this one, so now I'll add this one, or you know what I mean? If you get the washi add-on, you're going to get all 3 of them no matter what, plus the vinyls. But if you don't have the washi add-on and you have, say, a hobo weeks and a standard vertical, they used to share the same washi, but now I can easily just pick 2 washis that you don't, you know, have doubles. So that helps me with that. And it also helps me be able to open up more subscriptions because then I can just say I have 300 rolls of washi. I know that I can throw out 300 kits because I can just grab washi from wherever from one of these 3. I shouldn't say from wherever, but from one of these 3, I can grab the washi and I can add it to the different subscriptions. And then that way it opens up a lot more possibilities without me having a bunch of leftovers. So anyway, that's the new thing that I'm going to be doing. Random washi, unless you have the washi add-on, and then you get all 3 of them. So there's that. And now we'll go through the kits. So, let me do the pen first. So this pen is it's a Tombow Mono Twin. And this one is an oil-based. I'll just flip it around for you so you can see it. This is an oil-based twin marker. So you've got a thicker side on one side and you've got the thinner side on the other side. And what makes these fun is you can use these for outlining, for doodling, for whatever it is that you want to do, but be careful not to use this on super thin. This is a very saturated black. It is absolutely gorgeous on your paper, but it will bleed through thin paper. So be careful with that when it comes to using this for that. But this is great for like journaling and your 160 GSM paper, that kind of stuff. This is great for that. And I'll show you how. So it works on your vinyl. So if you have vinyl stickers that you want to write on, it works on the vinyl. You got to let it dry though. And then you can use it over your highlighters like this. So you're able to use it this way. It's just a fun marker that's not a water-based marker, so it makes it a little bit easier. Is it great for using on the vinyl? Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But the side that I like best is the thicker side, and it doesn't leave you with a lot of room to write on the thicker side. So it's not my favorite to use on vinyl, but it is my favorite to use for doing stuff like this. Like in my journals and stuff, I love doing headers with it and doing it over like your highlighters and stuff. And it stands out. It's a nice rich black pen. So everybody's going to get one of these in their kit. And then we'll go through the kits. So I'm going to start with the Hobonichi Cousin. So you already know you get all of this plus what's here. So this is the monthly this month. I'll bring it up nice and close so you can see it. And then this page with all of your numbers, your big box, and all your important little sidebar headers right here. And then this is your upside down kit. This is your kit. So here's all of your full boxes and your weekdays and your weekend. I think this is just so cute. And then here's your next page with some washi down here, your little notepads on the side, your dividers. And then your page 3 with another set of headers, more boxes, your today's to-dos, your check boxes, and then your page 4 with another set of washi and all of your little icons and some extra boxes and some swatches. So that is the Hobonichi Cousin. So you get a full 4-page weekly, a 2-page monthly, and all the extras, everything that's in this pile. So there's a lot of stuff that'll get you going for a while in that one. Now we'll do the weeks. So in the weeks one, the difference here is you get a vellum, which I don't add to anything except for the journaling kit and the weeks kit, just because it's stinking adorable. So here's your vellum this month, which is the adventure map. And then here is your weeks sized full page sticker. So you get those. Here's your week size washi. Then you get the monthly. So you get all of the months plus your monthly pages, which are these two right here. So here's your big bottom boxes that you can choose from. Some months it needs 2, some months only 1 will fit. All of your date dots so that you can redate your planner. Your sidebar, your top headers, your days of the week, and some of the bigger boxes that fit. And I will show you this finished in my weeks planner as soon as I do that plan with me, which will be coming soon after this video. So if you watch the plan with me, these will all be put in the planners so you can see them in action. Then your weekly is, you get this little extra sheet at the bottom with some deco and some fun boxes and some icons that are smaller. Then here's the 2-page weeks kit. So your bottom washi, all of your art boxes, your sidebar, and all of your extras. So there's the weeks kit. And then again, with all of this, is all of this minus that big page and this one right here. So imagine this pile, that pile right there. These are way too big for a weeks kit. So you have the same thing over here, but in the weeks size. So there's that one. And then let's do the standard vertical. So in the standard vertical, you get a monthly. So you get all of the months. You guys probably have enough months to go for years and years and years. Then this is your little extras page with some bills and some scripts and your days of the week and your date dots. And then this is your sidebar and some extra boxes with some more scripts. Then this is your top banners, which have the adventure on them, adventure awaits. And then all of your like extra boxes and your flags with your paydays and your bill dues. And then these are some extra little washis down here. So that's the monthly. And then the weekly, this is an 8-page weekly. So here's all of your full boxes. Here's your page 2 and 3 and 4. If you're not a no white space planner, this will probably last you a little bit. This page here. So there is your 8-page standard vertical. Okay, and then onto the journaling. So once again, I don't have the journal. I do have the copy that they send me. That is the print production, whatever you call it, thing. So this is blank on the inside. It's just on sticker paper, but it's got the Let's Wander on the front with the big, and then this is the back, and this is the side, and this is the front. So this is this month's journal. Then you get, again, oh, and then with the standard vertical, you get all of this, just in case you didn't remember. Plus, it with the journaling kit, you get all of this. Plus, you get the vellum, which is a bigger sheet of the same vellum you saw in the week's kit. And then you get the large sticker. So you have all that. Then you get the first 4 pages of the standard vertical. So you get page 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then starts the journaling pages. So here is your page 5 and your page 6, page 7, 8, 9, and 10, which is, this is a full page sticker. So you can put this inside of your journal and you can use these as your prompts if you wanted to. So there's that. This is a 10-page kit plus all of this stuff. Well, minus this because it's already in there. Plus all of this stuff right here, plus the journal. And then this month, the pen was on back order. So I do have some leftover pens from earlier from other kits that will match the colors in this. Mostly it's like the golds and the yellows. And so I'm going to do an assorted pen with this one. Plus you get this pen right here. So this month it's a little bit different with the pen because I ordered this like really rich color green and it's on back order. So I did not get it in time. I will try to get it. I mean, it's still on back order. It's still coming. And when it comes in, I will probably add it to the fall kit because a lot of these colors are going to be in the fall kit. But just know that I did try. The pen is just extra thing. And so I do have some extra pens that I've got a gold, I've got the yellows, I've got stuff like that. So I will add a pen, a highlighter in here plus this one. So you will get plenty of that. So anyway, that is everything for this month in all of the different options. Hopefully the washi situation will make life easier for everybody, so nobody has to email me anymore to say no double washies, because nobody's going to get double washies. If you have the add-on for all 3, you'll get all 3. I think my washi game is leveling up. These ones are super cute. The newest ones have the branding on the inside, and I kind of figured out the washi a little bit better. And then the ones from here on forward, because I'm learning Photoshop on top of everything else, is going to look even better than this. So these I think already look great, but the next set of them I think is going to look even better. And then don't forget, if you get the washi add-on, you will also get these 3 vinyls to go along with this vinyl. Like everybody gets this vinyl right here, which is my favorite. That's why I picked it for everybody's kit. But you will also get these ones as well. These 3 along with all of the washies. So anyway, that's everything that I have for you. Plan with Me's will be coming up shortly after this video, so just keep an eye out for that one. Subscription information. So this one opens up on the 1st, closes on the 10th. So if you're not a subscriber yet, you will be able to subscribe on the 1st. And like I said, should be plenty of stock for everybody. So there shouldn't be anybody who can't get something that they want. And then if you are a subscriber, remember that changes stop on the 22nd at midnight. So technically the 23rd, but on the 22nd at midnight, the website closes down and no changes can be made after that. No cancellations, no skips, no changes, no nothing. You'll have to wait until the 1st if you want to add something on. And then any changes that you make from the 1st to the 10th won't take effect until July. So just know, if you need to make changes, if you need to skip, if you need to cancel, if you need to add on, if you need to subtract, anything that you need to do needs to be done by the 22nd. I'm getting this out before the 22nd, so you have time to log into your account. If you have trouble logging into your account, email me and I will send you that little magic link. And then one last thing, that magic link is only good for 7 days. So if I send it to you and then you get busy doing other stuff and you forget to go back, you will need another one because they expire after 7 days. Anyway, that's all I have for you right now. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and I will see you on the next one. Bye.